This is Monday with the Messiah for July the 20th, 2026, here on Following Him, the Disciple Life. The Messiah loves us just as we are, but he doesn't accept us just as we are. We live in a time in which loving and accepting are seen as being synonymous things, which oftentimes leaves us with enabling. Now, God loves us no matter what. Christ loves us no matter what. Of course, Christ is also God. Romans 5, verse 8 very plainly states, God demonstrates his own love toward us in that while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. God demonstrated his love toward us while we were still sinners. So there is no debating. I mean, you could try to debate it, I suppose, but it's very plain. He loves us even when we're in sin. That doesn't mean he approves. It doesn't mean he accepts. In John 8, verse 11, where we have Jesus that showed compassion and mercy to a woman that had been caught in adultery, and Jesus diffused the situation, he still says to her, "Neither do I condemn you. Go and sin no more." He doesn't condemn her to death, like some would have him do and get him in trouble with the Roman authorities. But he also tells her to quit with what she had been doing. Don't sin anymore. In John 5, verse 14, Jesus speaking to the man that he healed at the Bethesda pool, he tells him, "See, you have been made well." And Jesus had shown compassion and mercy to this man, healed him of his ailment. Sin no more, lest a worse thing come upon you. He showed him mercy. He showed him compassion. He had concern for his soul. He healed him of the physical issue, but there was a greater one to consider. The Messiah, he does love us just as we are. That is true. And he meets us where we are, depending on what you mean by that. But he doesn't accept us just as we are. He doesn't look at us and say, "Do whatever you want, live however you want." No, he says, "Follow me." He doesn't say, "Stand there and look from afar." He says, "Follow me." You have a good rest of the day, and shalom.